this video, we are going to animate our first four-legged walk cycle, which will be the horse walk cycle. We are now drawing the first key pose for the walk cycle. We also have our horse character for reference. In this pose, the rear left leg is on the ground and the front right leg is just above the ground, ready to touch the ground. The front left leg is at the extreme and will lift up after this pose, and the rear right leg is lifted up. There is a 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern in a four-legged walk cycle. Here, the rear left leg is on the ground. After that, the front right leg will make contact with the ground. Then the rear right and then the front left, and the cycle repeats. Please see the video. After drawing the first key pose, we add a blank keyframe and draw the key pose same as the first with the legs flipped. Please see the video. We copy the first pose after the second pose as seen in the video. We add a blank keyframe between the first and the second pose. We draw the next key pose. In this drawing, the head will go down and the shoulders will go up, as this is the passing position for the front legs. The hips of the horse will go down with the head because this will be the extreme position for the rear legs. When the rear legs have passing position, the front legs have the extreme position, thus the shoulders are at the lowest. The extreme position of the back legs make the hips go down and the shoulders come up as in the passing position. The head follows the hips of the horse. The head and the hips will go up and down at the same time. We then draw the same pose with the legs flipped between the second and the first drawing at the end. Please see the video. We have our 4 main extremes and passing positions of the horse. We now need the contact position. We will now draw the contact position for each leg. Please see the video. There are total 8 key poses in a 4-legged walk cycle. This is the same as 2-legged one. We have now completed the horse walk cycle key poses. We will do the in-between drawings in the next part of the tutorial. Hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching.